Digital entrepreneurship is the future that's already here. We are making money from our phones, from our computers, from our laptops, and from our tablets. Nothing proved this more than COVID. Okay, these are actually people, these are people in my business. These are people in my network where they are literally making money from their devices. This is something that anybody who has a phone can access, a phone and internet, can access a way to gain residual income by learning a skill that can get us to financial freedom and independence. Okay, so I'm going to show you what I do. What I do, I trade what's called high frequency Forex. This is a currency market where I can get into the market and place a trade, and I can make money when the market goes up and down. I just have to be in the right direction. So with the platform that I'm a part of, you learn how to read charts like this. You learn how to identify trends. You learn how to identify what's called support and resistant lines to be able to place a trade and make your bag. So the basics of placing a market order: you choose a broker, you select a currency pair, and I'll show you this. You select a currency pair, you select a time for an expiration. So it could be as little as 30 seconds to as long as an hour or more, but you set an expiration time. So you say you place your order here and you choose a 3-minute expiration. You expect the market to go up because you see that it's in an uptrend, right? So in 3 minutes, place your trade here for a buy. The market does this move. It goes down below the point where you first bought, but then it skyrockets. It goes up, does a little bit of retracement, what we call a retracement. And then by the time your 3-minute trade ends, it's above this green line. So you get that amount. Say you risked $100, as long as the market, that trade closes above where you first put in the buy, you get that amount. It's time-based. Say you got in for a sell and the market closed below that initial line where you got in for a sell, you make that amount. It's literally that easy. Now, do we do market analysis to make sure we know what we're doing to make calculated risks? Yes, calculated risk is the name of the game. So let's actually see this in action. This is my mentor, Jamero. He's in the Army. He's somebody I work with on, almost on a daily basis. We trade together, and he just posted this a couple of days ago of a trade that he did to show people like how straightforward it is. This is a 13-minute video, so I'm not going to go through the whole thing, but he shows just a visual. He does not explain the analysis that we do, the technical analysis, but you can actually at least see what we do in action.
All right, so I got the buy signal. It's exactly what I was looking for. Now I'm just making sure I get my best entry. So I'm gonna wait for a little bit of a pullback, and I think, damn, I hate when I miss my moves. That might have been the move. I'm still gonna wait, see if I can get like a major pullback, and then I want to get in and buy. But it makes it a little bit challenging, like kind of calling these out and speaking about the actual trade, because this is like, it moves very fast. So this stuff moves within 1 to 3 minutes, and you can literally be like 5 to 10 seconds off and miss your move. So hopefully I didn't miss the move. I felt like it was going to go up. I got the buy sign. It went up. So this is not the best position to get in. So what I want to do is wait and see if I can get a major pullback. If I can get a good pullback, I'll get back into the trade. So let's see. Hopefully that's the pullback I'm looking for. I would like a little bit more of a pullback. So let's see what we can do. All right, so we got a couple more minutes left to get into this trade. I want to execute my trade before the 5-minute mark is up. So like I said, I'm still waiting on a little bit more of a pullback. If I don't get what I need, I just won't get in. I don't get into trades unless I'm completely comfortable. This trade is definitely going our way because it's a buy. Oh, there we go. That's what I was looking for. All right, so I feel like that's a good position to get in on. So we're in for a live trade for $100. Everything is set up for us to get the win. It's going to be a little bit difficult for us to kind of go in depth on what I see and why this makes sense because I went through a lot of training and mentorships to actually learn these tools. So, I mean, you can definitely learn these tools as well. It's just going to take you a couple of sessions, but, you know, just for the sake of the trade, you know, this is the main thing we're looking at. I see some other things that's showing me that this is going to go in my direction, but the number one thing is the call signal. So let's go ahead and look at our trade and see how it's doing. So we got 2 minutes for this to clear, 2 minutes for this to clear. And let's get it. And I'll make a quick Instagram video because this looks like it's going to go our way. It's good, y'all. So look, we just over here doing some live trading. You see live account, $100, and we got a minute and 33 seconds to clear. So if price is above this green line, then I get $100. $100 in 3 minutes. So, you know, just so you guys can see, this is not a demo account. And I'm making a YouTube right now as well, so I'm just cutting away from my YouTube. But we got 1 minute to see if we clear, so we're just gonna wait it out and see what happens. And for those people who are curious about trading, for the people that's curious about trading, I get my signals from this called Hourglass. This is a tool that I use from Academy. It gave us the buy signal, and now we're just waiting. We got 38 seconds to clear. We're also doing a free trial for this as well. I'll go and drop the free trial link below too, so you guys can get access to that. And
you're not really trying to figure all this out.
Just basically showing the process, showing you guys the results, and showing you guys what this is all about in real life, real time. I got 20 seconds for this to hold. Once again, it just has to stay above the green line, and I get the $100. So let's see, we got 10 seconds left. Looking good. Pushing in our direction. 3, 2, 1. There you go, guys. And this is trading high frequency forex. Just showing you guys the real results and the real deal. I had to make a little segment for my Instagram. I'm glad we caught that. But there you go. $100 in 3 minutes. And you see it skyrocketing. It's still pushing that way. So.
All right. So this is what I do. I trade in the high frequency Forex market 3 times a week and generally do about 2 to 3 sessions those days. So that's about 9 sessions per week. And I have, with everybody who does this, everybody that I bring into this, everybody that I mentor, and everyone that mentors me, we set up what's called a trading plan where we have a certain amount of percentage that we're risking. We're risking about 3% per trade for each session to gain about 8%. So I tend to make you know, my 8% in like 2 to 3 trades, because I rarely lose trades because I've invested in myself to get the training to be able to do the technical analysis and use the tool that you saw, Hourglass, up there to the best of my ability and benefit, and it has been benefiting my wallet. So this is something that is super accessible to anybody who can click, and anyone who has Wi-Fi. This is called high frequency Forex. So the education that I invest in is called I Am Academy. It provides me with a curriculum that breaks every single thing down in videos that are about 4 to 10 minutes long. So if you have 30 minutes to sit down and focus, you can watch these videos, take some notes, and gain a skill that can and has brought people to financial independence within a span of 3 to 5 to 8 years, depending on your level of dedication and commitment to your own financial freedom. We also have live mentorship. So I interact with 6, 7, and 8-figure earners, sometimes 9-figure earners, on a weekly basis. I gain direct mentorship through Zoom meetings to learn how to basically increase my financial intelligence and my financial aptitude, and expose myself to ways of thinking, financial creativity that I would not otherwise have access to, because, you know, it comes from people who are doing it. So anything that you want to have, you need to be able to have access to mentorship of people who have what you want. And so that is what I chose to invest in, and that's what I chose to seek out. And it is benefiting me. So with this live mentorship, we have a calendar of over 100 educators who are teaching throughout the day. And a lot of them are doing live analysis and live trading. So they call out trades, but they also teach you. So we have a motto in the academy: learn as you earn. So if you can come in knowing nothing about this, go through your academy, tap into the live mentorship, and start earning within your first 48, 72 hours. And in fact, when I bring people in, I have what's called a 3-day boot camp to make sure that happens. Of course, the people have to meet me halfway and be coachable and follow through with the blueprint that I've laid out. But absolutely, that is what the strategy that we've got going on for people. Now, for folks who like a little bit more ease, we also have what are called mobile alerts. So not only can you go on a go live and have an educator, 6, 7, 8-figure trader tell you what to trade, they also call trades through an app and tell you what to trade. And literally all you have to do is click the new idea, copy and paste the entry price. And this is for copy and paste the entry price, set it to the correct time frame. It tells you everything you need to put, and you decide how much you're going to risk based on your trading plan. Everybody should have a trading plan. And then you just enter the trade. So this also benefits the learn as you earn motto. There's no reason people should come into this and be making no money unless they're just straight up not tapping in. So if you're somebody who doesn't think you are dedicated to your financial freedom process, this isn't going to be for you. So these are other academies, other curriculums that the academy offers. There's traditional Forex. I actually started with traditional Forex, where your gains are based on the amount of pips, which is just the direction that the market goes in your buy or sell. I now prefer high frequency Forex because I can get in and out of the market with the bag, and it just is more efficient with my time. I have about a 30-minute trading session where I make 2 to 3 trades, get my 8%, close my laptop, I'm done. I don't have to keep thinking about it, which I love. Whereas traditional Forex, you can get in the trade, and the trade can run for a couple hours to a day or more. And once it goes into profit, you want to move what's called your stop loss. That's kind of like your safety net into profit, so you make sure you're not losing any money. And basically, you kind of have to like keep track of it. With this, you're in and out, you're done within 30 minutes. We also have a digital currency trade academy curriculum, because when you're trading cryptocurrencies, they move different. So we have a completely separate curriculum for that. And this is our e-commerce drop shipping academy. So these are people who want to create an online store. And this academy teaches you how to create an online store without having to touch any products, without having to purchase any products beforehand. You basically, when somebody, you find products, you post the image on your website. When somebody wants it, they purchase it. Then you go back to your distributor, you pay them the amount, and they send it directly to the patron. You never have to touch any products, and you never have to buy any products at the beginning. So this teaches you all about that process. I have also started this curriculum, and it is very informative. So all of these give you the opportunity to make residual income and to make money in your sleep, and to be creative in how you create multiple streams of income. So this results speak for themselves. These are my personal Muriel's results. These are trades that I made in the traditional Forex market. This is a trade I made with Bitcoin against the US dollar. This is $161 in less than a day. Okay. These are trades that I made on various other currency pairs. All right. And you know, so I'm making results. I'm less than a year into this training. So imagine what's going to happen when I master this. Imagine what's going to happen in 5 to 10 years when I stay dedicated to this. I'm connected to many people who all they do is trade. They're in their 40s. They don't do anything else because this is their livelihood, and they can travel. Like I said, all you need is Wi-Fi. They can do whatever they want, make a bag. They could be on their last, as long as they have $50 in their trading account, they can turn that into 100 within a day. That to me is financial freedom. All right. And this is examples of wins that I made this actual past week in the high frequency Forex. Again, I go based off of my trading plan. So these are 8% gains per session.